Stop scrolling for just a second if you've ever wanted to build a website but felt totally overwhelmed. We've all been there, right? Staring at a blank screen, wondering how on earth to turn a great idea into reality. You might be worried about the coding being too hard, or maybe the server management feels way too complex, or you're just scared that hiring a developer costs a fortune. But what if I told you the barrier to entry has never been lower? Like, you could actually have a professional site live before this video even ends. Today, I'm walking you through a tool that's the backbone for millions of creators and businesses. I'm talking about Bluehost. They claim to make getting online not just easy, but actually kind of fun. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Ryan, and today we're doing a deep dive into Bluehost. I know there are a ton of hosting options out there, so my goal is to cut through the noise and show you exactly what this platform looks like from the inside. We're going to explore their site, break down pricing, and see if the features live up to the hype. So, let's switch gears and imagine we're sitting right in front of the Bluehost homepage. When you first land there, the first thing you notice is how incredibly clean the interface is. It uses this calming blue and white palette that immediately lowers that tech anxiety. Right at the top, you have clear categories: WordPress, hosting, domains. It doesn't feel cluttered with confusing developer speak, which is honestly a huge plus. Front and center, they focus on building your website with confidence, and they highlight their partnership with WordPress. This is a massive deal because WordPress actually recommends Bluehost as a preferred partner. That means the biggest platform in the world trusts them with your data. As you scroll down, you'll see they break services into 3 pillars: build, host, and grow. This shows they understand a website is a journey, not just a one-time setup. They showcase WonderSuite, their AI tools designed to help you build a site without touching a line of code. I also love that they put pricing up front, usually including a free domain name for the first year. That free domain saves you the hassle of buying a web address separately. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The standout feature is the one-click WordPress installation. Honestly, this changed the game. In the past, you had to manually upload files via FTP. Total nightmare. With Bluehost, you click a button, name your site, and they handle the setup in minutes. But it's not just about getting live, it's about security. Every plan includes a free SSL certificate, that little padlock icon next to your URL. This is crucial for security and for Google rankings. If you want to sell products, their WooCommerce Hosting comes pre-configured for online stores. You can start listing products and accepting payments right out of the box. Another overlooked feature is the staging environment. This lets you clone your site to test changes safely. Once you're happy, you push it to live with one click. Let's discuss performance, because nobody likes a slow website. Bluehost uses NVMe storage on newer plans, which is significantly faster than old SSDs. They also have a built-in CDN to store copies of your site worldwide, so whether your visitor is in New York or Tokyo, your site loads fast. Now, what happens if something goes wrong at 3 a.m.? They have 24/7 chat and phone support. I've used their chat multiple times, and the response is generally pretty quick. Let's move to the pricing structure. The basic plan is fantastic if you only need one website and want to keep costs low. But Choice Plus is often the sweet spot. It lets you host unlimited websites and gives you free domain privacy. I highly recommend domain privacy, so your personal address isn't listed in the public WHOIS database. Just a heads up, promotional prices are usually for the first term. Renewals will be at the regular price, which is standard but good to budget for. Plus, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's basically risk-free. I also want to mention their dashboard. It's very visual, with a checklist to guide your launch. And don't forget the AI tools. If you're stuck on your About Me page, the AI can generate text for you to beat writer's block. And let's talk email. A professional email like contact@your-domain looks way better than a generic Gmail. Bluehost lets you create these accounts directly in the dashboard. It adds a layer of legitimacy to your brand. On higher plans, you also get automatic code guard backups. It's like a time machine for your website if you accidentally delete something. Finally, there's the Bluehost Academy. It's a library of tutorials to help you with everything from plugins to SEO. Speaking of SEO, they provide a basic checklist to help you rank on Google. So, to summarize, Bluehost positions itself as a complete ecosystem. It's designed to hold your hand until your site is published. The combination of affordability, ease of use, and support makes it a top contender. You don't need a CS degree to have a voice on the internet anymore. You just need an idea and a few minutes. If you're ready to stop procrastinating, this might be the sign you were waiting for. I'd love to hear what kind of website you're planning to build. Blog? Online store? Portfolio? Drop a comment below. I read as many as I can. Remember, your unique perspective deserves to be shared. Don't let the technical stuff hold you back. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you in the next video with more tools to grow your digital presence. Peace.